Let's roll, nerds.
Page 16 and 21.
Well, here's one we haven't seen in a while. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
Both of you are charged with public lewdness. This is a Class A misdemeanor. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be.
All right, buckle up, because this case takes a turn almost immediately. 2 defendants, 1 car, a private driveway, and a situation that quickly escalates from awkward to criminal. The judge opens with a charge of public lewdness, which in Texas is no small matter. It's a Class A misdemeanor that can carry up to a full year behind bars and thousands of dollars in fines. But what really makes this case stand out isn't just the charge. It's where it happened and how the defendants reacted when police arrived. As the details unfold, we'll see how a late-night encounter turned into a courtroom lecture about responsibility, immigration risks, and why some mistakes can follow you far longer than one bad decision. So here's the question for you right away. When does a private moment become a public crime? Let's hear what the police actually found that night.
Pointed to you.
On September 1st, 2024, officers were dispatched to 4220 Bissonnet regarding a criminal trespass incident. The police dispatch advised that the homeowner arrived at his residence and discovered a red Toyota Corolla parked on his driveway with 2 occupants inside the vehicle. The homeowner told the occupants to leave and they did not comply. The officer arrived at the location and discovered the red Toyota was parked on the resident's driveway. The vehicle engine was off, and the vehicle's front right passenger window was rolled down. The officer approached the vehicle and observed a female, the co-defendant, laying on the front passenger seat, and a male, the other defendant, laying on top of her. The front passenger seat was reclined all the way back. The co-defendant's lower body was nude with her vagina exposed. The other defendant's lower body was nude as well.
At this point, the situation moves from embarrassing to legally serious. Under Texas law, public lewdness occurs when someone knowingly engages in sexual conduct in a place where another person could see it and be offended or alarmed. And here's the key detail. It doesn't have to happen in a crowded park or a busy street. If it happens somewhere visible to the public, or even just to someone like the homeowner who discovered them, it can still qualify. The fact that this occurred on someone else's private driveway after being asked to leave adds another layer of trouble. Now, you're not just talking about lewd conduct, you're potentially dealing with trespassing and intoxication issues too. But what really complicates things is what happens next. Because even when police arrive and give orders, these 2 allegedly don't stop, and in a court, that kind of detail can make a judge take the situation much more seriously.
With his erected penis exposed and touching the co-defendant near her vagina. Officers ordered both individuals to stop their actions and exit the vehicle. The individuals did not comply and they continued with their actions. Both defendants were detained.
Really?
Both defendants were detained. Both individuals were intoxicated with slurred speech and red glossy eyes. Both individuals could not keep their balance and needed assistance walking. Both defendants were secured in the back seats of the police vehicles. The homeowner said he arrived at home at approximately 1:15 a.m. and discovered the red Toyota parked on his driveway. The homeowner said that he did not know the individuals and he saw a male and a female kissing while sitting on the front right passenger seat.
de frente.
I am going to find that there's probable
declarar
cause to
que
go
hay
forward
causa
in both
probable
of your
para
cases, and I would hope that you would recognize that this is something that's supposed to be a private event.
Listen carefully to the judge's tone here, because it's doing two things at once. On one hand, he's acknowledging that the case has enough probable cause to move forward, meaning the evidence described by police is sufficient for the charges to proceed. But at the same time, he's giving the defendant something many judges don't always give: a clear warning and a chance to avoid making things worse. When judges talk about conditions, they're referring to rules the defendants must follow while their case is pending. Violating those conditions can immediately land someone back in jail. So when he tells them not to drink alcohol, not to use drugs, and perhaps most memorably, not to have sex in public again, he's essentially drawing a bright legal line. Cross it, and the consequences get much harsher. But the moment that really changes the tone of this hearing comes when the judge starts asking about immigration status.
Between both of you, and not to display it to the entire world.
A todo el mundo.
I am now making it a condition on both of you guys not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test each of you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol, I'm going to put you in jail, or illegal drugs. Likewise, I'm ordering you not to have sex in public. If you're going to have any kind of relations, do it indoors.
Dentro.
Do you understand?
Sí,
Yes.
sí, disculpe.
Tell me,
Sorry.
are both of you United States citizens?
¿Ciudadanos estadounidenses?
Perdón.
¿Es ciudadano estadounidense, sí o no?
No, somos
No.
migrantes.
Mr. Vasquez, are you here with or without permission in this country?
Without permission.
Ms. Pacheco, are you here with or without permission?
Without permission.
Do you know what happens if you go to jail?
¿Saben qué es lo que les pasa? Puede pasar si van a la cárcel.
Perdón, sí, disculpe. Sí.
Do you know what happens if you go to jail?
Si va a la cárcel.
No saben.
No, I don't know.
Think, piense,
No sé.
¿qué pasa si te ponen en la cárcel?
Disculpe, señor juez, la verdad que cometimos una disculpe.
I'm trying to give you a warning,
Estoy tratando
and I want you to think
advertencia
about it.
que piensen
If you go to
que
jail,
si
Es un
van a la
castigo.
cárcel, es
Es un castigo.
a punishment.
no. If you go to jail,
Si usted va a la cárcel,
immigration will find you.
migración lo encontrará.
They will put a detainer on each of you. You will be stuck in jail for the next 6 to 9 months,
6 a 9.
waiting for immigration to do whatever they're going to do to you. You cannot bond out,
Salir
and you will be stuck there for about the next 9 months.
9 meses.
If you do not want this to happen, do not violate the conditions I've set forth now. This is the only warning you will get from me. I'm not going to do it again.
No,
If you're incapable of having relations indoors, then you'll be doing it in the jail.
lo harán en la cárcel.
Do each of you understand?
And that warning right there might be the most serious part of this entire hearing. The judge is explaining something many people don't realize. If someone without legal status ends up in jail, immigration authorities can place what's called a detainer on them. That means even if they could normally bond out, they may be held in custody while federal immigration officials decide what happens next. So, what began as a misdemeanor public lewdness case could suddenly spiral into months of detention and possible immigration consequences. By the end of this hearing, the judge set strict bond conditions: no alcohol, no drugs, no driving without a license, and no more public incidents like this one. It's a clear message that one reckless decision can trigger a chain reaction of legal problems. But now we want to hear from you. Do you think the judge handled this fairly, or was the warning too harsh for the situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy real courtroom breakdowns like this one, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more unbelievable cases and expert legal analysis.
¿Cada uno de ustedes entiende?
Sí, entendemos.
Yes, we understand.
Tell me, so you're representing only This gentleman. Okay. Ms. Pacheco,
Señora Pacheco,
tell me about yourself. Do you work?
¿trabaja? ¿Trabaja?
Sí,
Yes.
What do you do, ma'am?
¿Qué tipo de trabajo hace?
remodelación.
Remodeling.
Do you have children?
¿Tiene hijos?
Un
One.
Where is this child?
Guatemala.
Okay. What kind of income do you earn?
Eso, ¿qué cantidad de ingresos recibe?
500.
500.
How much a month?
¿Cuánto al mes?
2000.
2000.
Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am?
No.
Let's do this. I want you to fill out an application for me, and I'll determine whether you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer or not. As it stands now, each of you do not violate these conditions.
Ustedes no violan esas
I will put you in jail. Do you get no more warning? I told them no more alcohol, no more dope, because they're intoxicated. Not only that,
solamente.
who's driving?
¿Quién condució?
It's a red
Es
truck. Is that your truck
el rojo. ¿Es suyo? el carro?
It's a
or a
Corolla.
Corolla? No driving. You do not have a Texas driver license. I am now making that a condition as well.
Eso no-
Mr. Vasquez, if I find that you drive, likewise, you will go to jail. I don't care what your excuse is. Guys, I will have you sign a reset with Victoria. Both of you will also, Mr. Vasquez, I'm going to have you come up and sign a promise with me that you're not to drive. After that, both of you will meet with pretrial, sign your bond conditions. And after that, Mr. Vasquez will release you to your lawyer. Ms. Pacheco, we will have you take a seat in the jury box while we review your application. Please, guys.